Buenos dias amigos, thank you so much for joining me today in this video. I am right now at the OCC station here in San Cristobal because today, sadly, we're leaving beautiful San Cristobal after 3 months of living here. I didn't have the time to film for I was a bit late, so the taxi was already waiting for me and the taxi just dropped me over here. It's right now 5:46 a.m. and we are about to jump into a van, into a colectivo, because we're going to Guatemala for the next 2 months. Next adventure, it's starting. My visa here was running out in a couple of days, so I needed to leave the country. So join me today because it's going to be a good one. Let's jump into the van. I think it's ready. Ya subo amigo, ya subo. Comitán. Alright friends, we made it to Comitán de Domínguez, an hour and a half from San Cristobal. And right here, where the first colectivo left you, just 2 steps away, there's the other van where we'll take you to, what's the name? Comatapa or something like that, which is Guatemalan. I can't remember the name. I think it's Guatemalan. And from there, I think it's the border. I'm not too sure. And actually, to be honest with you guys, after that, once we get into Guatemala, I have no idea how to get to San Marcos. I'm going to San Marcos in Lake Atitlan, so that will be like quite an adventure because I have no idea. But yeah, this first part of the way, guys, it was 70 pesos, super cheap. And the second part, I already asked, it will be 65 pesos to Guatemala, to the border. It's pretty cheap, and I do it this way because this is the local way, and you know, cheaper and more like an adventure. Gracias amigo, gracias. Okay amigos, we have made it to Ciudad Guatemala, 2 hours from Comitán, something like that. And apparently right now some beautiful people on the van was telling me what to do because I had no idea. I have to go right there to the immigration of Mexico, get a stamp on my passport, then get back to here, get on one of those taxis, and they will bring me straight to the border. And look at this place, guys. Look at this place. Look at the mountains over there. Beautiful hotel over here as well. This is a beautiful place. But yeah, we have to keep going. 2 vans so far. I will put the prices and everything, so if you come to Guatemala from San Cristobal, you know what to do. But yeah, let's go to get that stamp in the passport and keep going. Alright guys, we got the stamp on the passport already, but before getting one of these taxis over here, I'm gonna have a little breakfast over here. Overnight oats, some papaya, chia, cashews, a couple of dates. It's 10 a.m. I'm pretty hungry, so let's get some energy before to go to the border. Just bought this little food for my friend over here. Toma. Slowly. He look very slim, you know. Ahí está. ¿Está bueno o qué? ¿Está bueno? Aquí, mira, aquí. Aquí. Está rico. Alright friends, I already jumped into the taxi. This is going to be a colectivo as well. We will share it with a few more people and it's 15 pesos each, which is pretty cheap. And apparently in 10 minutes we're going to be in the border, in the Guatemalan border. Breakfast was so good actually. Hola, buenos días. Buenos días. Let's go. A ver. De Australia vengo. De Australia, sí, estuve viajando por allá unos añitos. Y ahora pues nada, en México y ahora para Guatemala. A ver, ¿de dónde es usted? ¿De qué parte de Guatemala?
De Huehue.
De Huehue, de la frontera. Yo voy para el lago Atitlán.
Ah,
¿Cómo?
Más hasta adentro.
¿Cómo le hago? Desde la frontera, ¿hay autobusitos?
No tiene que ir del autobús de aquí, la Mesía, para Huehue.
La Mesía para Huehue y de Huehue hasta el lago Atitlán.
Ajá.
Vale, perfecto. ¿Y cuánto vale más o menos? Aproximado.
No está caro, unos 200 quetzales.
200 quetzales, joder, sí está caro, ¿ah?
Sí, eso sí.
Joder. Oh, look at the views, guys. Finally, 6 people in the taxi. 3 here, 2 there, and the driver. Alright guys, I'm changing the last 191 pesos con mi amigo. ¿Cómo se llama usted, amigo?
George.
George. ¿Cuánto me toca? Por 191 pesos.
76 quetzales.
76, ok. Ahí tenemos 40, 50, 60, 75. Nice. So maybe we can pay the next bus. Muchísimas gracias, Josh.
Feliz viaje.
Igualmente, amigo. Un placer. Gracias. Let's go. ¿Y la frontera que está? ¿Cuánto me queda andando? Nada.
Ya nada, ya.
Ya está ahí, ¿no?
Ya, sí.
Vale, amigo, perfecto. Y una pregunta yo voy al lago Atitlán, a San Marcos. ¿Cómo voy?
Tienes que tomar un carro a Huehuetenango. Ahorita agarras un mototaxi.
¿Sí?
Te cobra 4 quetzales a la terminal.
¿A la terminal?
Y ahí tomas el
Mototaxi, pero mira lo que llevo, amigo, ¿eh? ¿Te lleva? Ah, vale.
Es ahí pasando migración de Guatemala. Ahí está el mototaxi.
Mototaxi hasta la estación de Guatenango.
Sí, a la terminal que van a Huehuetenango.
Y yo voy a San Marcos.
Sí, y ahí vas a tomar otro para que te lleve a San Marcos.
Perfecto, muchas gracias, Josh. Un placer, buen día, amigo. Gracias. Gracias, amigo. Let's do it. Look at this area, guys. The border. It's beautiful. Alright, guys. Okay. First step, you will need to show your antigen or PCR. Tengo 34 años, amigo.
¿Su número de celular?
Tengo el australiano, el que venía de ahí, vale. Voy aquí a la estación más cercana.
¿Dónde?
¿A la estación?
A la terminal.
Terminal. Voy por uno de esos, ¿no? Que me quepa la maleta, ¿no?
Sí, ahí.
Vale, ya voy, amigo, ya, que pesa mucho. Pesa mucho, amigo.
Ah, bueno.
Yo lo llevo, no pasa nada, gracias. Guys, welcome to Guatemala. We're gonna take one of these tuk-tuks. Vale, entro por el otro lado, amigo.
Sí, aquí.
Perfecto. Perfecto. ¿Hasta la estación cuánto vale, amigo?
15 quetzales.
¿Cuánto?
Terminal 15.
¿Qué? Me dijeron 4 quetzales allá.
Ah, eso no es de allá.
Co-
10 le voy a cobrar, pues, vamos.
¿Cómo?
10 le voy a cobrar.
Dale, perfecto. Un segundo, vamos a ponerla aquí. Es que ahí pregunté, dejo aquí la cámara un segundito. ¡Hola! ¿Pero por qué? ¿Por la maleta, no? Un poco más, ¿no? Ahí. Grabe usted, amigo, grabe usted, a ver qué tal lo hace. Gracias. Y me puedo montar aquí atrás mismo, ¿no?
Ah, se puede, si no, adelante.
No, aquí atrás más divertido,
Dale.
Ah, perdón. Va, es que esto es más divertido. Y aquí nos sentamos, ¿no? Voy para Atitlán. Para el lago, ¿puedo, no? Voy a la terminal y luego de ahí al lago. Gracias, amigo, hasta luego. Para Atitlán luego, sí, vamos para Atitlán. Hasta luego, amigo. Adiós. New passenger. Hola, amigo. Bueno. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Oh, we're stopping now. Ahora. Guys, so far Guatemala, so beautiful, people super lovely, and yeah, we keep on the adventure on this tuk-tuk. We're going to the terminal, bus terminal now, and from there I don't know, let's see. Look at this view, guys. Look at the mountain over there. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Alright, guys, we got the next bus over here to Shela. This bus. Hola. Let's go. Hola, amigo. Buenos días. Hola. ¿Qué tal, amigo? Bueno, hola, buenas noches, buenos días. Wow, what a bus, guys. I think this is the chicken bus or something like that. Hola. Amigo, yo voy donde me deje más cerca para luego ir a San Marcos la Laguna.
Las Vegas.
¿A Las Vegas? ¿Eso es lo más lejos que puedo ir?
Sí.
¿Cuánto es?
30.
30, bueno. ¿Y de Las Vegas puedo coger otro hasta San Marcos ya?
Sí. San Marcos va.
San Marcos la Laguna.
Este es 10, ¿no? Sale 10.
Sí, San Marcos la Laguna.
Si no, la terminal.
¿A la terminal?
Sí.
¿Y Shela también le puedo...?
La terminal mejor.
Vale.
Sí, no, bajarse en el...
No, Las Vegas no, en la terminal.
Cuando llegue el bus, tú vas a pasar.
Vale. ¿Y cómo se llama esa parada?
Ahí te lo voy a avisar.
Vale, me avisa.
Vamos allá.
Vale, amigo, gracias, muchas gracias.
Llegamos a la terminal.
Vale, perfecto, amigo, gracias. Alright, guys, we got the ticket. We made it to this, they call it camioneta. ¿Ah? ¿Cómo? Hola. San Cristóbal, ¿ah? We come from San Cristóbal both. And guys, you have to check the views from here. Now I cannot show you, which is full of houses, but the mountains here are really stunning, because this is Guatemala, land of volcanoes. The mountains are already beautiful, just starting in the country.
Solo que olvidaste identificarte y escribir tu nombre en el fondo.
Alright, guys, we have made it to Huehuetenango, and here we had to take another of these camionetas. It's been crazy so far. They drive so quick, but yeah, look at the station. It's so crazy. Lots of people here, and I think it's this one. I think it's this one. Yeah, that's my bag over there. Yeah, and we're going to Shela right now. Let's go. Hola, buenas tardes. All right. Alright, Alright guys, I didn't have time to film that, but I'm on another bus, another camioneta, because I jumped in the bus. It was behind the bus I was driving, and they was rushing me like, come on, get on. So I didn't have time to film it. I'm on this one right now. That's the one. I'm in the middle of nowhere right now. I don't even know where I am, and I don't know the next stop. I don't know, so I just follow them. So yeah, let's keep going. I'm pretty tired. Alright amigos, what a trip, man. After I don't know how many colectivos, camionetas, we are here in this cross and this cross over here, and that way is San Marcos La Laguna. So we have to take the last camioneta or microbus to get there, and that will be the end. I don't know what time is it. Let's check what time is it. It's now 10 past 5. We left San Cristobal at 6 a.m. So that's 11 hours. Yes, that's 11 hours trip. I'm pretty tired because I had 2 hours of sleep yesterday. But yeah, it was what an adventure. Man, the camionetas, wow, they go really quick, and wow, it's crazy. All right, I guess now I have to wait over here until another microbus come, and that's it. Keep joining me. We're almost there. Alright guys, you see the bus leaving? So that bus, I thought that was the last bus, the last, how they call it, camioneta that will leave me in San Marcos, but this bus doesn't go to San Marcos, so I had to stop here in San Pablo La Laguna. So I should have not been that optimistic before. So right now I have to take a tuk-tuk, one of those, maybe one of those, and apparently that's the last one to San Marcos. It will take me just 5 more minutes. Let's do that. I'm exhausted. Alright guys, we got the tuk-tuk over here. Vamos, amigo, ya estamos. Wow. This is the last one for sure. ¿Cómo se llama usted, amigo? Diego. Sí. Gracias por llevarme por fin al hostal. Hasta el hostal le llevo. Bueno. Alright friends, I finally made it to San Marcos here in Lake Atitlan. I'm exhausted, but I'm on my new location on Workaway. Here I'm going to volunteer for the next 6 weeks at least. And I've seen the place coming down with the camioneta, and it looks beautiful. The way to come here was so steep down and so many curves, but I could see the lake. It was getting dark, but I could see the lake. It's so beautiful. So yeah guys, this is the cheapest way to go from San Cristobal, Mexico to Lake Atitlan, San Marcos, Guatemala. It is not the easiest for sure. It's such an adventure, but if you're keen for an adventure, you wanna spend a little money, I mean the cheapest price, please do this. But there's also another option, which is take a bus straight from San Cristobal to Panajachel here in Lake Atitlan, which would cost you 1,250 pesos, something like that. You can be straight up here. And also in the border, Mexico with Guatemala, they offer me a bus for 300 quetzales to go from there to Panajachel as well. But I decided to keep going with the adventure. Just to do a recap, guys, of the prices. I will say the prices in pesos or in quetzales, and I will put in the screen in dollars so you know. So from San Cristobal, we took 2 colectivos. The first one 70 pesos, second one 65 pesos, for a total of I don't know how many dollars. Put it on the screen. Then in Guatemala, we took this first tuk-tuk for 10 quetzales. Then 3 camionetas of 30 quetzales each. Then 1 more camioneta for 20 quetzales, and the last tuk-tuk for 25 quetzales. I put the total in US dollars over here for you to see, so you have an idea in case you want to do this from Mexico from San Cristobal to here. You know how much it's gonna cost you. So yes guys, I'm pretty exhausted. I'm going to cut the video right here. I'm going to get some dinner and go to rest. See you soon. Thank you so much.